welcome to City Skylines episode 30. Today, I will be showing you guys the neighborhood of Aberdeen, a new neighborhood I just built right over here on the hill. And, yeah, man, it's just like a cool neighborhood on the hill. And, alright, yeah, so basically, Aberdeen is conveniently located right over here. It is, you can walk to the thriving downtown area, and it has very, very affordable houses for families and businessmen alike. I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, yo, businessmen alike. And here there's a little, these are the affordable houses up on the hill. So basically, you come over here. This is Sherbrooke, and this is St. Catherine. And both of these major arteries, which support crazy skyscrapers, end over here, and then combine into this magnificent boulevard, which I will name the Boulevard of of Roses. And then over here too, there's another boulevard, the Boulevard of Pleasure. And on the Boulevard of Pleasure, that's a horrible name, but on the Boulevard of Pleasure, to the right, there is, a tree that is misplaced. So, yeah. So, over here, there's the train tracks, which used to end over here, train station, but now, ba-boom, Mayor Me made it even longer, and it crosses here, and then it goes on the side of this road, and you see it's a hill, so it's pretty damn dope. And over here, what is pretty cool is that it stays up, so it becomes a pretty high elevated track, and from here you have really nice views of the city. So the train comes here quite a long way for this key train station, which gets so many people, 500 passengers. So this is the only train station in the area. The closest one is over here. So this is for all this area. Alright, so back over here on the Boulevard of Roses, you go up and you put the pedal to the metal, and you gotta have a nice car like this guy, like his Porsche, to climb up this hill. And there's little shops and whatnot, but quite soon it starts becoming a pretty nice neighborhood with, here's the hospital of the area, with cool looking buildings, heavy buildings, buildings made to last, buildings made a long time ago, buildings made to honor this neighborhood, and buildings made by proud builders. So, and, Home Depot, Dick's Sporting Goods, Speedstar, all the good stuff. And then you go back down. And over here, you are greeted by an amazing, amazing river. And then you continue, and, well, there's nothing here, boys. But here the road will just continue for future neighborhoods. And, yeah. So back to Aberdeen, boys and girls. Over here, so all of these houses are, nice houses. A lot of stories made to house many people. Over here, we have some newer buildings built in the 70s, the 80s, and they were just built hastily just to accommodate the need of housing. So, they weren't loved as they weren't picked to be here for their prettiness. A very cool thing. Now I will show you the park or the cliff. Look at this. So let's say you're just driving here, and then you get to this park because you have a soccer game. How cool is this? How cool is this park? You play here, and up on the cliff, there's this huge complex of buildings. It's pretty cool. And the views these ghetto ass people have, they're quite fantastic, huh? So, tennis, soccer, more soccer, public housing. I don't know if this is public housing, but anyway. And greenery is what is key in Aberdeen. But Aberdeen is not just houses like this, fancy houses built in the industrial era, No, Aberdeen also has nice houses like this. And, this is pretty cool. And, nice private homes on this part. All this part, they're all houses. What else does Aberdeen have? A very nice central piece. This is called the Aberdeen Square. Oh, and the Aberdeen Square is the central part of Aberdeen, the most picturesque part of Aberdeen. If you come to Aberdeen, you're going to take a picture here. If you have a friend that lives in Aberdeen, he's going to say, hey, bruh, come to Aberdeen Square. You're like, all right, Aberdeen Square, yeah. So, it's Aberdeen Square. They house some new housing developments, tall skyscrapers. They're growing, they're coming. And, crazy views. And, yeah, so here it continues all these super cool New York style buildings until slowly but surely they dissipate into a mass of Beverly Hill type houses. And still lots of greenery. Here is one of their main parks. Over here there's a track and field. And here there's a high school. Very nice location. I mean, these kids, they're just going to come to school. If they're not even going to listen when they come to class, at least they can get nice views. Nah, I mean. So, yeah, and then they come here and they do their sports. And, I mean, you feel so, among nature in here. There's another little park they have. Not much of a park, but the kind of park where delinquents come to drink at night and yeah, man, and other people come and smoke the marijuana. So, oh, and this is pretty cool. The train track over here crosses on a nice little red bridge. And so this is Aberdeen. Aberdeen, I mean, this isn't in Aberdeen really, but as you cross the Boulevard of... What is this? The Boulevard of... What the fuck did I call it? Whatever. The Boulevard of Geeks, okay? Over here, the more houses. A nice little circle. Very private. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You just... This pool over here. This is cool. These guys are living a life. Yeah, your neighbor buys a pool, you gotta buy a pool too, huh? There you go, boys. That's the logic. So, basically, yeah. The other cool thing here is that, basically here is Garnet Square. So this neighborhood's called. Very rich neighborhood. you know, very cool place. And you have this park here with massive views. And from over here, you have like a turn up place, the beach. But here, there is a very, very high end university. Gorgeous university. Lots of landscaping. And conveniently placed in this downtown little place over here where you can come and like there's little casinos and things, and there's a beach here. Over here there's a nice big park. Right here too there's a park. This is the headquarters of the police station. There's a radio mast. Here there's even more casinos and whatnot. Buffalo Grill. So it's a very cool spot. And then here they can have picnics. So let's go for a little stroll on the campus. So, hello, what's your business here? I'm just coming out, just having a little stroll. Is that fine? Yeah, come on in. Alright, see ya, man. See ya. So, you come here and there's like, oh my sweet Jesus. Wow, these are some nice trees. Oh my God, I've always wanted to come to school. I never had enough money, but now that I collect enough money, thank God I could finally come. Let's go for a little walk. Oh, these boulders are crazy. My goodness sakes. Sweet Jesus. Oh, I don't want to go back outside. I was crossing the grass. All right. So, I mean, this is a big parking lot. That's cool, that's cool. Hey, picnic tables. Damn. Alright, well, guess that's it, huh? That's a cool school, that's a cool school. So, basically, that was a tour of the school. What else can I show you guys that we're missing something here, boys, but you know what? Keep it like nothing ever happened. So yeah, this is basically Aberdeen. Then what I did here, this is St. Berman. I developed it a lot. It's a nice little community. I built these hills here. I replaced these roads. And I'm waiting for dumb people to move in. And then I'm gonna have to plant trees. So it's a very nice little community in between these mountains and that little hill there. And they have forest over here, forest over here. It's a very cool little place. So, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. It was my pleasure to showcase Aberdeen, the famous Aberdeen. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. My name is Slick Z, and I'm signing out. Baby, doo 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 doo.